Okay, the problem with the prosperity gospel and the teachings of like Rodney Howard-Browne and Kenneth Copeland is they teach idol replacement, not idol destruction. And I'm talking about people have their idols, and instead of, when God tells you to give an idol away or get rid of an idol, he's trying to take it from you. But they teach you, oh, God's not trying to take something from you. He's trying to give you something bigger and better. Well, that's a lie. You know why that's a lie? Because if God tells you to give your big screen HD TV, it's probably because you watch too much TV. So giving your old TV and going out and buying a bigger and better TV defeats the purpose. And Pastor Rodney doesn't, and at some point when those people are called but not chosen, God says, go ahead and have your idols. That's what God said to Pastor Rodney a long time ago. God said, I'm not even going to put you on the potter's wheel. I'm not going to form you anymore. You're going to end up being whatever it is you end up being, and go ahead and have your idols too. And not only that, but we're going to have a work relationship, not a father-son relationship. So that's Pastor Rodney, okay? If you want to go to hell, you can follow in that direction. But what I'm saying is, if God tells you to give something up and to lay something down, don't call it a seed. Lay it down. Surrender it to the Lord. And don't believe God for another whatever it is. And God knows what you need. God knows what your heart's desires are. So you don't have to constantly tell God what you want. And if you do, you're engaging in witchcraft. You're making demands on God. You're like a nagging wife. I'm just telling you. So some people, see, there's two kinds of Christians. The ones that God says, you can just have your idols. You're not even, just go. Called but not chosen. And so those of us who are chosen of God, don't get jealous when you see idol worshipers chasing after their idols. But I get frustrated because when I see it being taught from the pulpit. Anyway, Pastor Rodney's an idol worshiper. He's a pagan. Kenneth Copeland is a pagan. And God says, have your idols. Go. Take your idols and go. Because they're called but not chosen. God hasn't chosen them. But for those who are chosen, you have to give up your idols. And I'll tell you, I remember, I don't know why God is bringing this up, but one of the hardest idols I had to lay down was surfing. And I cannot go back to surfing. It's not like I gave my surfboard and my wetsuit and then went and believed God for a better wetsuit and a better surfboard. No, I had to give it up, walk away, and not go back to it. So I'm just saying.